get a lot of questions about doming and coning as it relates to diastasis and doing your abdominal exercises. So I thought I'd give you a better explanation of when you may want to modify and when it's okay to continue doing the exercise that you're doing. So when you're looking at doming in the abdomen, you can think of a balloon, and so this obviously is not going to be as big of a dome as you will have, but for the purpose of understanding it, if you're doing an exercise, and I'll show you laying down in a second, if you press in to the tissue that's doming and it feels really firm, similar to the firmness of this balloon, then it may be a good idea to scale back and modify that exercise because the tissue is at its limit in that firmness and we don't want to push beyond that. But if you have the doming or coning and you can press into that, it's kind of soft and squishy in your abdomen, then that means that the tissue is not at the limit, and so that exercise may be fine and okay for you to continue on to and to continue strengthening in that way. For example, let's say you're doing a partial sit-up here, and you can press in to the squishiness of the tissue in your abdomen, then that should be fine to continue on. But let's say then you bring your legs up and you try to go up further and the tissue now feels really firm, then maybe there will be a reason to scale that back and reduce it and continue working on the soft squishy part until you get more strength and can be able to control the abdominal wall in a harder version of that exercise. It's entirely possible that you have difficulty doing abdominal exercises without any type of coning or doming, and so it's an important piece to be able to assess yourself, but also to recognize that you can continue on doing abdominal exercises, even fairly difficult abdominal exercises, and just you may need some guidance with learning how to control the abdominal wall and the pressure that's created during that exercise.